It was really good. University of Miami Hurricane football fans. Your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Harlem Hurricanes, are back in the building. Um, we're gonna talk about this Blake James thing that's going around right now. Um, I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. I have a lot of people inboxing me saying that they've heard it from different resources. They've heard it from different sources and this and that. Listen, I trust those guys that has put information out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, if they say that's what they've heard, I trust that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no reason not to trust what those guys said. Like they put a lot of work in. I know for a fact Streeter puts a lot of work in Miami, and he knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So he's put a lot of work in. So if he said it, I'm pretty sure he's heard it. I just haven't heard it. I haven't heard it from anybody in my little inner circle. So I haven't heard anything about Blake James being released at the end of the year. What I have heard is that Manny Diaz has lost leverage on them hiring a guy that's going to be over football operations. I heard those are a lot of talks that are going on right now about Blake James stepping away from the football aspect of it and them bringing in somebody as the head of football operations. Like I said, there are a lot of people at the University of Miami who love Blake James because he's a great fundraiser. He raises a lot of money. So from my understanding, Manny blocked it last year, but those are the talks that they're talking about as of right now. That's what I was told. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not saying that what I was told is right. And I'm not saying what those guys were told were wrong. I'm just telling you what I've heard because I've gotten emails, people hit me on Messenger, like all day long. My phone has been going crazy. Alonzo, what have you heard? Have you heard anything about the Blake James? Da 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 da. And I wasn't going to speak on it because I don't want to speak on something that I have no idea about. So what I can say is I have not heard about Blake being replaced as the athletic director. But what I have heard is that the talks that are going on right now is to put someone over football operations. And I have no idea who they're talking to or like I said, that's just what I heard. I can't confirm it 1,000%, but those are the things that I heard from people that I've talked to, is that the discussions right now are about putting someone over football operations and Blake James just being the athletic director, but not having him over football. Football is supposed to be a totally separate entity from the rest of football, Miami athletics. So that's what I heard. I could be mistaken. We'll find out pretty soon, I'm pretty sure, but that's what I heard. So I'm just going to go with that, what I heard. And hey, like I said, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying those guys are right. I'm not saying those guys are wrong. I'm definitely not saying those guys are wrong, because you only can go with the sources that you know. It's all you can go with. The people that you know and the people that you talk to, you have to put your trust in those people. And hey, everybody knows different people, and they can be a part of the same circle. You know what I'm saying? They can be a part of the same circle, and some people say this, some people say that. Tomato. You know what I'm saying? Like, serious, on real talk. So that's what I heard. I just heard that Blake James will not be over football operations, that they are looking to hire somebody to be strictly over football operations, and football will be a separate entity from the rest of the University of Miami Hurricane sports. Hey, you guys, let me know what you think. Comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for I appreciate you guys texting me, hitting me up and letting me know. Really didn't want to do a video on it, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can just tell you guys what I've heard. Nothing else, man. Love you guys. We are out of here.